It's always something. Hello, everyone. My name is Ned Finn. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the stream. Hello, Luffy. It is very good to see you in chat as per usual. And yes, I am feeling substantially better. Hey, what's up, Benji Kenji? In chat. So I only just recently noticed that you've got a what is it? A tall neck in your as your profile picture. So you're very much pot committed to the whole Horizon thing. Although I am one to talk, given the fact that I have a Magic the Gathering and Doom related tattoo on my arm that you cannot see. There you go. Get a glimpse of it. It's upside down. But it's right side up when my arm is relaxed. So I am one to talk about pot commitment to preferred games. But this is all beside the point, because we are going to be playing a little bit of Subnautica today. How's everyone feeling? BZV. I'm going to be streaming Horizon hopefully this Saturday. Probably around 10 a.m. My time, definitely at some point during the day. The wife is going to be going visiting her family, so I am a little bit at my leisure to play kind of whatever it is that I'm feeling, and to do lots of streaming. More to the point. Let's see here. I can hear those damn sand sharks outside my window. How are y'all doing? Ooh, we have mail. What's up, Lovey?
This is Officer Keen in Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
What's up, Luffy? Speak freely, friendo. There is access upgrades. Here we go. That's the upgrades. It's not the... I could have sworn the Seamoth had, like, a battery compartment somewhere. Or am I, crazy? I might be crazy. It's entirely possible. It's been known to happen. So there's, like, a bunch of stuff we gotta kind of figure ourselves out. Oh, crash landed. Actually... we haven't even frickin' done any of the exploration. But if memory serves, canonically, the character that you play in Subnautica is named Riley. And he crash landed on that ship, which we actually have not explored yet in this run. But yeah, jumped into an escape pod, that pod over there, for that matter, and just barely escaped with his life. And in fact, we just received a piece of radio communication from another life pod. So we're going to go and explore that at some point. But it's some for right now. I'd love to go and kind of check out the proposed Degassi site. Yeah, the ship is real big. It's some kind of like I don't know actually. I don't know what Altera's business is off the top of my noggin. It's some kind of private enterprise, though. And I am also glad I'm doing better. Like I said in my little update, which, by the way, can I just say, seeing my teeny little YouTube audience actually popping into a video's comments to send me well wishes, genuinely heartening. I appreciate all of you deeply for that. That's really, really cool. Okay, so I don't actually have the, The radiation suit is probably something I should invest in, hey? And honestly, since I'm not currently able to charge this thing, I feel like maybe... Oh, hello, Ned D. King. What's up? Brotherhood of Neds. The conspiracy of Neds. I probably shouldn't be zipping around in this thing too much, just because I don't know how to recharge it. Is it underneath? No. Aha! There it is. Okay, so it requires power cells, which we do not have the ability to... and Luffy, I appreciate that. More than I can adequately express. So power cells, yeah? We can build more of those. We just can't recharge them yet, but they're not too terribly difficult to... Not too terribly difficult to create. And no, not as of yet. I think the radiation suit requires... You need the... what is it? The mask and the suit itself. Yes? Or am I wrong in thinking that? Do you not need a radiation helmet? No, you do. I think it just comes with the thing. So I need the fiber mesh, which comes from... which is derived from the seaweed stuff, the big kelp plants. Yeah, creepvine, that's what they're called. And then lead, which just comes from lead. I do got Minecraft. I have kind of passed out of, I think, my my Minecraft, the Minecraft season in my life. Hey, there's lead 1. But there was a time where Minecraft was like my absolute jam. Thank you. I do not need this map. Useful. Yeah, in my mind, the sandstone is just like, yeah, the smooth tan ones. That's what I need. Which is, you know, not inaccurate. And I know that's the... That's not sandstone, that's the other one, limestone. But... it all helps. I mean, the titanium is... not something we'll never not need. You know, the good news is now that I've got my scan room done, I've got those cameras that'll act as a little beacon. Same thing for the sea moth, for that matter. Although that's more likely to end up elsewhere. Well, that's not surprising there, Luffy. Ronaldo, he's what, a big impressive soccer boy, yeah? Says Ned, a, deeply out-of-shape gentleman, dismissively. Cristiano Ronaldo is like super young as well, isn't he? I might be thinking of someone else. Who's to say? It is impossible to know for sure. Well, see, now that's lead, but I can't get to that lead. Ooh, no, that's more freaking limestone. Oi, oi. And if I may say so. Yoy. Doo-doo-doo. He's 34? Who am I thinking of then? Who was the fellow like carried his team to victory in the World Cup this past year? Because I guess that's not Cristiano Ronaldo, huh? Well, now I'm not even sure who we're talking about. Ronaldo is a footballer, yeah. He's a soccer player, as we might say in good old US of A. I need sandstone. Well, here's why I need the frickin' the scanner HUD stuff, yeah. So, of course, the great irony is I think that the ship has a fair amount of sandstone around it. But I can't get close to it for want of... the stuff that I get out of sandstone. Oh, here we go. Double sandstone. Gold, which is nice, but not what we need. Silver ore, which is both not what we need and something beyond what we're capable of carrying at the moment. So that's, like, extra not helpful. More. That's what, copper? Good for batteries, bad for a thing that I cannot carry. Hello, Reefback. You're the biggest, friendliest thing we're likely to encounter in this game. I know I've got 30 seconds of oxygen. I'm ascending. Like my mother back when I was learning how to drive. Telling me, like, hey, you need to brake now. It's like, woman, my foot's already off the pedal. I got this. Computer playing the role of the nanny state. Unappreciated and unnecessary. Do I have more messages?
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Hunting, analyzing, sharing subject locations with other agents.
Well, I don't love any of that, frankly. But nothing that a little salted fish won't improve my mood for. I don't need to salt it, I just need to cook it. Should you go, like, Luffy, are you asking me if you should try streaming? I say, you know, go for it, if that's where your heart's leading you.
Vital signs stabilized.
Yeah. Now I need this, because this is where I have all my bleach, which is what I use to make the good water. I did not know that you can get a pet reef back. That's fun. That is entirely your prerogative, my guy. I am not here to tell anyone how to live their life. Come here, fishy, Mr. Spadefish. More like Spitfish. Spat directly on my microphone. Very unfortunate. Not professional. No, it's fine. I'll say it's just me doing my impression of Jonathan Groff in Hamilton. Okay. let's see here. Oh, I actually already had a lot of fish in here, huh? Oh, well. Godspeed, my guy. Do your thing. I mean, the spadefish probably. Let's look at the, databank. Indigenous life forms. Fauna. Gastropod, large. Herbivores, small. Yeah, I mean, fast prey fish encountered in shallow waters and rich in protein. Developed side-facing eyes, capable of... where? I know that there at least used to be some reference to, to the fact that the like the eye has a really high protein content or something, but I assume that you're eating. I mean, he's Cristiano Ronaldo. Like he is, you know, he's got a pre-installed fan base, so to speak. Like there are lots of people who already know who the dude is, right? You take anyone who's famous enough. You know, if Timothy Chalamet started a YouTube channel, like, he would get a lot of subscribers immediately because lots of people know who he is, you know? Let's see here. Cured spadefish. That. I'm gonna grab. Guys, I'm gonna grab the water back, actually. Ugh. Disorientating. And I'm gonna cook up to these two more of these spadefish and eat them. Munch, munch. Cool. And I'm going to carry these guys on me. Gonna put away these salt deposits for now. At some point, I will need to, like, more highly organize my, my stuff. Oh, I have 2 things of lead. Okay, cool. I actually need more creep vine, because the 2 that I have are enough to create 1 thing of the... Well, what's, just out of curiosity, what is Mr. Beast's, like, subscriber base at this point? Because, again, like, Ronaldo has, like, I guess, maybe just today, started this YouTube channel, right? So there's going to be an immediate peak of people who, like, you know, follow his social media, follow him on Twitter or Instagram or whatever, or associated accounts, you know, people that follow, you know, sports news or whatever, you know, who are interested in, like, sports influencers. Yeah, people are gonna find out about this and subscribe, and then, you know, like, 100 million. Yeah, I mean, he might, you know, over the course of today, he is probably going to pick up, I'm gonna say, at bare minimum, at least 50% of the number of subscribers that he will pick up over the course of the entirety of 2024, right? So, like, he might, over the course of the next year, let's say that he ends up with, you know, like 45 million subscribers or something right now. Or 40, let's say 40 million subscribers, by the end of today. Over the rest of over the rest of 2024, he might pick up another 40 million total, you know? Hey, Michael Viafana, what is up, my guy? How's things? 101 is bad, but not as bad as it could be. Good to see you in chat, as per usual. Gotta do my fabrication. Do that. That. And then get my radiation suit. Which is the suit itself, the gloves, and then the radiation helmet, which I will need to carry with me from now until the end of time, in case I need to deal with radiation. It's not actually entirely accurate, but close enough for horseshoes and hand grenades, as they say.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I kind of want to... Oh, where do I want to go now? The whole world is my oyster. Excuse me! The neighbors in this place. Terrible stuff. I'm gonna go to the proposed Degassi habitat. And hopefully not run hopefully not run out of fuel on the way there. Or take too many dings from stupid sand sharks either, for that matter. Sorry, fish. Oh, but they make the most amusing thud sound when you hit them. I'm making udon tonight, just out of a package, but still, we've had it before. It's very good. Hey, where's the here we go.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, so this cannot go beyond 200 meters. That's fine.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Now, why that's going to crush the hull of that, but not anything else,
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
who's to say? Honestly. Observatory. And yes, I did see the angry fish. I don't care.
New blueprint acquired.
Scan the wall planter. Scan the multi-purpose room.
New blueprint acquired.
Gonna run back up to the Seamoth and turn off the lights. It's like parking the car. It's like, hey, don't run out the don't run the battery out, bro. Sorry, did that say large room partition? I think that's new. Large room glass dome. This all seems very new to me. Oh. Well, how... But how I get in? Oh. Oh, here I get in. Now, these guys will hurt me if I touch them, if memory serves. So I... Water filtration machine. I remember these things. They have like the most satisfactory sound design like in gaming history. They're great.
New blueprint acquired.
Get back to the sub. 100 degrees Fahrenheit tomorrow, 100 on Saturday, 99 Sunday, 97 Monday, 97 Tuesday, and 98 Thursday. Sheesh. That is a plateau of unpleasant temperatures, my guy. Condolences. That seems very much not fun. Ooh, gosh. The hull on this thing is, has seen better days, eh? And me without... I do have my repair tool! Well, hey, ho, what do you know? Whoop. Excuse me, that's not actually what I was trying to do. Mother... Let me fix you! Please. Oh, it's the right click, isn't it? Good gracious. That's just me being a real goob, is what that is right there. Plain real goober shit, you know what I'm saying?
Greatly decreased.
Nothing exciting over there.
Integrating new PDA data.
Jesus. Okay, no. This is fine. This is actually exactly where I want to be. This is perfect and good. I would just like to be somewhere else if I could. Oh, gosh. Oh, dear. Oh, beans. Oh, this is very bad, actually, as a matter of fact. I have gotten turned around in a small structure. What am I doing with my life? I'm fine. Me? Good old Ned? Ned's fine. Thanks for your concern, but I'm cool. I'm chill. It is all good in this particular hood. Look, I got to keep my fish. I got to keep my water. I'm good. Now, I just need to get back to my sub. Do I have any... I do not have any charged batteries on me, but I don't need to because I can grab them from here. And put this in there. Okay. And then that'll charge up just fine. No muss, no fuss. We love to see it, folks. The important thing is, and I don't know if there's any more important stuff that we need to grab from this Degassi site. Like, we got the PDA, we got the stuff. I don't specifically know of any cheats, but I'm not surprised that there are cheats. Besides, like, looking up your specific location in the game to try to navigate to stuff that you haven't necessarily, you know, found by your proper lonesome, so to speak. Like looking up coordinates and such. I don't think that's really counts as a cheat necessarily, just as a an exploit, I suppose. I don't know if you'd call it an exploit.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Yeah,
increased.
but that's actually fine, because my sub has all the oxygen I need. I'm on PC. PC, all day, all the way.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Spotlights? Well, that's nifty.
New blueprint.
Yeah, if I'm streaming, if you see me streaming, I'm on PC. It's the only way I know how, quite frankly, and it's the only way I would want to. For another point. So, you know, eventually I'll want to get the moon pool. But, I don't gotta worry about that just yet. Do not need to be aiming for the pod. I need to be heading towards my sub.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Now, we're going to go to Second Officer Keen's last broadcast location. And have ourselves a bit of fun. We're also going to check out... Oh, hello. I haven't scanned you yet. Hello, Reginald. Another weird little goober with strange eyes. We love to see it. We stand the weird little goobers with strange eyes. Big fans. Well, now isn't that something?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I'm about to say, that feels like something I should be able to scan, eh? I'm actually going to see what these are. The unusual flora specimens have been encountered exclusively on the deep reefs. They consist of a large spherical gas-filled membrane anchored to the seafloor by its root system. At these depths, it is unlikely... Am I losing oxygen just sitting out here? At these depths, it is unlikely the structure is designed to enhance access to sunlight, but rather the pod's ability to propagate. Once the pods attain sufficient height, they burst, releasing spores which catch the currents and disperse around the local area. Okay, and yes, I saw that I got a new message. That is information that was not lost on me. 300 meters ain't gonna work for me, actually, dog. Because we can't get that deep is the problem. So instead, I think... I know that we need the moon pool to upgrade the sub, including upgrading it to the point where it can go down lower. I think we are eventually able to get it to like 500 meters or something, beyond which you need the prawn suit. Just kind of like the last big technological hurdle that I hit the last time that I played Subnautica. I was like, ooh, is that another base? Tell me that's your base. So, like, calm down. I see. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. An F3 again, but press enter. Okay. Duly noted. I shall consider myself informed. Delicious. Oh, I'm not seeing the cheat console, though, but that's okay. I need cheats when I have systems of ludic interaction. Click on disable console. Oh. Oh, bizarre. Ooh. Oh, that's so freaking strange. Although that does explain why I would get that that console pop up. I need like a freaking fire extinguisher. I do have a fire extinguisher. Fantastic. I'll explain why I get the pop-up thing when I go to my end screen, because that uses a shortcut that involves F3. Hello, hoverfish. Oh, a battery! We'd love to see it. And I know fucking Sammy the Safety Reaper is like lurks about these areas. I need to check to see if I have developer mode. Troubleshooting. PU. Well, that at least this gives me an opportunity to show off my fancy schmancy PC setup with my slightly underpowered CPU. But you know, it is what it is. It's better than what I had before by like 6 generations. Oh, what was I actually looking for? Accessibility, keyboard graphics general. I mean, I'm sure I could figure out how to get cheats working if I really wanted to. Although I have just been struck by a sense of paranoia, so I made sure to save real quick. Just because. You never know. For a moment there, I thought that was the fucking Reaper, but it's definitely not. It is most certainly not. Insta-jib. I wonder if that's explicitly a Quake reference.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
I remember this. You can, like, actually go and, like, fix the frickin' thing. Like, you can fix the, oh no, you need the frickin' the gravity cannon thing. And then I can be a good steward of my environment. Okay, I need to prepare differently for this. Is there not stuff on the ship that you can access without the, what is it, pulse cannon? Propulsion cannon? Something like that. It's under equipment. Yeah. Propulsion cannon. Ingredients unknown. Well, I think I must be able to get around.
Warning, ship's structural
Integrity is low.
Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters.
Laser cutters is something that I do not have.
Is conducted at your own risk.
I do have fire suppression. Can I just open up my water bottle and pour some water on it? Just give the fire a little splash.
Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Well, let he without sin cast the first stone on that account, alright? Like, come on. What's up, Mr. Speedy? Thank you for swinging by the stream. And by the way, and I already said this to Luffy and Benji, I appreciate the well wishes. Like, kill a reefback. I mean, I believe it. But why would you ever want to kill a reefback? They're so peaceful. They're friendly. Yeah. Get away from me, damn bugs. Oh. I mean, I'm sure I could also kill a reefback with my knife. It would just take it would just be a matter of time. I'm sure I knew it at one point. But I also need to get like the propulsion cannon and stuff. Search it up or wait. Now, Speedy, you're Mr. like on top of all this stuff. Is there any part of the ship that I can explore without the propulsion cannon? I don't need the propulsion cannon. Oh, Jesus. Just beat the game. Congratulations. I'm gonna do that one of these days, I'm sure. So far, the only entrance into the ship that I'm seeing is this one. And I've been assuming that I need the propulsion cannon to get in there. I can't crouch, can I? No. I mean, I'm sure that an actual human being could, like, squeeze through that, but can't in-game, tragically. Okay, yeah, I appreciate you swinging by. It's always good to see friends in chat. We love to see our buds. What's going on over here, I wonder? Anything exciting? Yeah, something very exciting. Invisible walls. The most exciting things. No. No, Benji. I would not imagine bringing in, spawning... I literally saw a piece of wreckage, and I thought it was a fish, and I got scared. Well, now I feel just like I'm a bit stuck. But I'm gonna have some water. Because that's always a nice boon to the spirits, a bit of hydration. Although, Lord knows I've got enough water going on in my current gameplay, thank you very much. You know, lack of water isn't exactly a problem I've got plaguing me right now, so to speak. Can I get through here? I sure can. Is there anything down there? Don't think so. I definitely heard a Reaper, which I don't love. And no, Benji, I have not beaten Subnautica yet. This is literally me trying to do that now, for better or worse. Making a game attempt of it. Actually, do I have any? It's something. It's not the most filling thing in the world, but it does the job. And my sub still has, like, more than half of its power, so, like, I ain't super worried. Oh, I already explored that frickin' chest. I was told that Sammy the Safety Reaper only hangs out around the engines, which I believe is over on this side of things. So, we are not going to hang out over there. Seems like a bad time. Alright, Benji. I will see you later. Like I said, I'm going to be streaming around the same time as I did today, tomorrow, so at around 5:30 my time. And then Saturday, there's going to be like 3 streams that day. Current plan is 10, 12:30, and 4. Again, all my time, which is to say Eastern time. So keep that in mind and, you know, be good. Do your thing. Get some rest. Obviously, I know that you're over on the other end of the world, practically. So, like, yeah. Take care. And seriously, thank you for tuning in. I always appreciate it. Love the audience, truly do. It's humbling and gratifying to have literally anybody, like, taking interest in this dumb shit that I do. If memory serves, I still have a fresh,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
radio message.
Priority automated message from Aurora. Live pod 13 coordinates attached. Live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. 175, I can do that. Okay, let's actually got some acid mushrooms on us. Let's make some batteries. No. We need 2 acid mushrooms. Dang it. And of course I don't have any acid mushrooms on me. So I gotta go up here. Do the whole thing. What am I looking for? Computer chip magnetite. So that's just a thing like I can fabricate? That could be useful. That could be very useful, actually. I will keep that in mind. Power cell. Silicon rubber. Okay. Needs creepvine. And technically, I do have enough batteries, but I want to make fresh ones. Hey, there was a... Here we go. And now my inventory is full of shrooms. Good. We love the shrooms. Big fan of the shrooms. It's a weird thing to be saying if someone just showed up to the stream. Find some strange dude in his 30s saying, big fan of the shrooms. Let's see here. Another battery. What's up, Deagle? Not drowning is going well, but not as well as I would have liked, because I did drown once, because, as per usual, I wandered into some place I shouldn't have been and then got confused. As is so often the case with these things. I'm going to put this up, put away all these acid mushrooms, and the table coral sample over here, I guess. And the gold... and the titanium, and lithium, which is cool. That comes from the sandstone, yeah? Logical data, lead, silver, gold ore, titanium, and copper. Where the heck did this lithium come from then? Let's see here. Completely lost my train of thought. Hey, good for you, Luffy. Glad to hear it. Good luck, man. And I do mean that. Let's grab some of these guys. 1, 2, 3. 4. There we go. Then we cure our fish, so it keeps for longer. Here we go, because it's the cooked thing. Protein-rich eyeballs. There we go. I knew that was somewhere. Okie dokie. Because someone was asking earlier, Rota Caves claim many lives per year, mostly due to people getting lost and running out of air. Though some people did die by other means before air was a problem. Yeah, they got stabbed by mermaids.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cave-dwelling mermaids are, of course, a massive hazard in the sea. As we all know. As NASA doesn't want us to know. As we all know, NASA has long suppressed the truth about mermaids and moose, but the moose is a separate issue. Alrighty then. High priority passenger. Here we go. Here we come. Silicon rubber, go away. I have the stuff I need now. As always, I very much appreciate the fact that Subnautica does a good job of drawing in the eyeballs, especially because I've got like another 30 minutes left on the stream, thereabouts. Then I gotta get, well, not necessarily cooking, but I have to get just doing stuff around the house. I am gonna cook eventually, but also like just a bit of tidying up and such. Well, that's fine. I get to pop in my earbuds and AirPods rather, and listen to a podcast about how the liberal media is often complicit in the rise of fascism, presented by the good folks over at Behind the Bastards, which is not my favorite podcast, but it is a good one. My favorite podcast is, of course, Knowledge Fight, which is just really excellent. That is crazy. Wild stuff.
Passing 100 meters.
The rock? That's lithium.
Efficiency decreased.
Okay, lithium sourced directly from lithium. Tree shroom.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terra vehicle signatures.
And my thing is literally the source of the light in the area. Ooh. Spooker. Big spooker. Oh, that's right. Well, the signal is going to be from Mr. Fancy Man with his fancy pants and his fancy plan. Oh, here we go. There he is. Can I scan y'all real quick? Jelly Ray. Oh, Jelly Ray. Please let me scan you. You're so beautiful. Bit dumb because you did just, like, run into that pillar, but still beautiful. Alright. Turn off the lights here. Oop. Ultra glide fins.
Acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Emissary voice log. Cool. You know what I would kill for is a frickin' map. But you know, it's fine. It's whatever. It's a piece of limestone. Oh, hello. That's a new friend. These guys are old friends, but we like them. Power cell. I like how the power cell looks about 5 times the size of the batteries, but it still takes up the same amount of space in your inventory. Not that I'm complaining. Because I'm not. Not complaining. Just commenting.
Warning. Maximum depth.
Yeah. I'll damage imminent my ass. Tell you what, though, I am starting to get hungry. What are these? What in the...
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
The good lord of cable management is this nonsense? And it's all very glowy. We are not in Kansas anymore, eh? I can say is I missed the frickin' shallows. Another reef pack. This music is gorgeous. Very haunting, but gorgeous. Playing U-boat game where you command a German submarine crew in World War II. It's a fun game. I would recommend it. Just remember that the sub's fragile. Running on a fishing boat is still funny, though. And hey, I mean the war crimes of the German Navy not nearly as bad as as some other portions of their military, which is why German High Admiral. Grand Admiral? I think it was Grand Admiral. Erich Raeder only got, like, you know, life imprisonment instead of hanged like so many of his buddies. Stuck in Spandau prison along with, like, Walter Funk and Hess, Rudolf Hess, who was the deputy Führer under the big man himself, and also a fucking idiot. Flew a secret mission to the UK, crashed in, like, Scotland, and was promptly imprisoned and held prisoner for the rest of the war. Which probably ultimately saved his ass from, again, getting hung in the subsequent, you know, war crimes trials. So, life is funny like that, I suppose. Spotted dock leaf.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Yeah,
greatly
yeah,
decreased.
yeah. But, like, I like to be here, though. And coral tubes. We love a good tube, don't we, folks?
30 seconds.
I'm getting battered. Getting tossed around. Ooh. Well, that's an awful big cliff, isn't it? I like how there seems to be like micro cracks in my frickin' like my windshield is streaky. Don't like that one bit. What the hell was that? Was that just a bunch of fish? I saw some sort of shadow pass overhead. That's fine. Me? Worried? No, I'm not worried. Some other people, sure. Would they be worried? Absolutely. But me? No. And any rumors that you may or may not have heard that I am worried, well, there's your answer right there. They're rumors. But me worried? No. Single patrol of 11-ish days. I sunk 12 ships and a plane. It's a scary moment having a plane dropping depth charges on me. Well, don't worry. While that plane is diligently dropping depth charges on you, somewhere in the Pacific, frickin' a young L. Ron Hubbard is valiantly dropping depth charges on what was probably a deposit of magnetic iron somewhere in the shallow Pacific. But I mean, you're not gonna end up with like war crimes charges for engaging in like ordinary warfare. Like ship to ship combat is something that happens in warfare, war. You know, you make peace and you move on. But, you know, like, chemical warfare or abuse of prisoners of war, that's what you're gonna get, in trouble for. To say nothing of, you know, like, inhumane medical experiments and such. Like, that's gonna get you in a little bit of trouble. Gonna get you a very scenic view of The Hague. Ooh. Lots of sandstone here. I mean, I'll take the opportunity. This stuff is valuable. Jesus, please us, lady. I believe running over a fishing boat with a submarine is a war crime. Cat's a civilian boat and isn't helping on the war front. Well, that might get you in trouble. I'll be the first to say. I mean, not that I'm trying to lawyer for you, but did you have reason to suspect that this was a military vessel or of some kind, or did you deliberately attack a civilian vessel? Because if you did that, that's probably gonna have to stick that one on your permanent record, I'm afraid. Can I help you, bro? Ooh. Oh, Jesus, please us. Hello, hello. Too quick self-scan.
Complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response.
Uh-huh.
Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Yum, yum. Yum, yum. I feel like I'm just kind of like meandering at this point. Well, there's more of those freaking mushroom tree things in the daylight, so they don't look quite as spooky and majestic. I mean, never underestimate the strategic upside of, hey, just try running into it really hard. If it works and it's stupid... No, if it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid. There's a medical kit. I found my way back to the ship, apparently. I'm gonna take another crack at this thing, right? Because I know I need to get the propulsion cannon at some point for some of this junk. Like that is... Ooh, hello. Not really avoidable. Power transmitter.
New blueprint acquired.
But I'm quite certain... Well, I'm not certain by any means, but like... I'm thinking there's some stuff that you can get at... Ooh, there is... Well, so much for it only hanging out around the frickin' engines. Because there's your Reaper right there. Yeah, this is kind of the only thing that I'm seeing. I can't crouch. I can't knock this over, like, with my physical hands. So, like... I mean, I can go up here. And that's surely something. Hole in a wall over here. Is there anything I can do with that? I don't think so. No, there's an invisible wall there. So I'm just kind of struggling at this point, I think. Not uncommon for me. I am not an infrequent rider on the struggle bus, but still. Ah! New mail. That's something, at least. Ooh, that was a longer drop than I'd expected. A much longer drop than I expected. That triggered my my fear of heights just a little bit. But realizing that I had a lot further to fall was like, oh, no. I don't have a gravity gun thingy. It's the propulsion cannon that you're looking for, and I do not. And I am not familiar enough with this game to know where I'm supposed to get it. I know that, like, I'm fairly certain you get the moon pool upgrade from exploring the ship. I know that you at least get bits of the moon pool from exploring the ship. I could try to go to Keen's last site. And that's certainly an option. What's that? That's a hoopfish. Whole fish, excuse me. Gotta get back to base, maybe. Kind of regroup over there. Is there anything exciting over here that I may have missed? Probably, I don't know. Only, there's not but... Now, hold on. Because I know that some of these... Sometimes upgrades are, like, in... Or, like, pieces of equipment are in these crate thingies.
New blueprint acquired.
Beacon fragment. Oh, hello. Bacon.
New blueprint acquired.
And you can scan for fragments
Welcome aboard, Captain.
in this thing. Or not in this thing, with the scanning room. So here's what we're going to do. Yeah? Got a plan. I have a plan formulating literally 7 minutes from when I'm going to end the stream. But that's okay. Because I have a plan. I am going to go back to my base. I am going to set up these scan. I'm actually going to use my scanning room. I got so excited that I had the scanning room components, and I have not used it yet. But that's okay. Because now, Ned has a plan. Ned is a dangerous, dangerous man when he has a plan. It doesn't happen often. That is my cross to bear. I often wander planlessly through life. But when I have a plan, watch out, world. Because then you're dealing with something special. Something the likes of which you've not seen very often.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, what's my mail?
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer. Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functioning.
Ah, there we go.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular. The regular? Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should be...
She doesn't?
Just tell her the regular, dude.
Okay.
The
If I say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
That's a beautifully acted little scene right there. The shale chunks. That's where the magnetite comes from, I think. Maybe, possibly. It's hard to say. We're gonna scan for fragments, and then we're gonna send out our little camera bot fellas. Because we need... Laser cutter, we need 2 more fragments. Propulsion cannon, we need 2 total, and we have 0. So... E to exit, that's not... Am I upside down? I was upside down. Oh, Jesus. I'm being carried away by a gosh darn stalker. Yo, where's the base? Oh, I am under the ground. Okay. Well, that was peculiar. But the important thing is, I found my way back to where I'm supposed to be, on the correct plane of existence. 2769, keeping the code ready for you just in case. I appreciate that. I think... what is that? What is that? Is that the charging station? Well, in any event... Now that I have the location, I can go to my camera over here.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Scanning room fragment, not helpful. Scanning room fragment, still not helpful. Although, so that's where that was supposed to be. Inventory is full. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna do thing. Where's my frickin'... There it is. Habitat builder. Here we go. Interior module. Large room partition. That is a rather big thing, isn't it? Here we go. Wall locker. Titanium. That's all we needed. I'll have to take this down eventually if we want to build anything off of this hull, but that's okay for now. And as per usual, my storage will remain in utter chaos right up until the point where I need it to not be. And then I'll organize it. It's a very needs-based system, is the thing. Oh! Oh, that's a door I can get into with a laser cutter. There's all kinds of stuff in there. Well, now what is this? Building a bed can help the scanning room locate stuff faster. That makes a certain amount of sense. I do not actually know if I have a bed. Miscellaneous. Bench, desk, swivel chair, office chair, command chair, sign. No bed. What a tragedy. It actually occurs to me, literally just as I was saying, like, oh yeah, no, eventually I'll have to move this. Now I want to move it because of the wonderful things he does. Do. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a wonderful whiz, if ever a whiz there was. What the fuck am I doing? There we go. Just losing my mind singing shit from The Wizard of Oz. Don't mind me. You know, Ned's having a normal one. Actually, speaking of The Wizard of Oz, and this was like a while back now, but frickin' Wicked, got to see that live. Hell of a show. Real good stuff. Multi-purpose room. Multi-purpose room. Just need lots of titanium. Well, hey. We got titanium, bro. If it's titanium that you want, I can do that. I can do titanium. All right. You want titanium? I can do that. Now, why did I take off the hatch? Don't worry. I have a reason for literally everything that I do, and anyone who tells you otherwise is lying. Sometimes it's just that I don't know the reason myself, but there is one. I can promise you that.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity.
Yeah, thank you.
Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Okay, that's kind of depressing. Thank you, computer. Can I not, like, freaking build off of this? I can. Well, I can build off of that at least. Oh, I see. Excuse me! Jesus Christ. Whoop. Okay. Blah. Blah. That's in the way? This is in the way. I swear to God, this is some Sims 4 building shit. It's like, no, sorry, you can't put your refrigerator here. There is an empty doorway in the way. Somehow. Honestly, sometimes people just don't have an appreciation for aesthetics. And that's the simple fact of the matter. And hey, I can't hold that against them, but I will also not be held back by their Philistine-like ignorance. Titanium. I need more titanium. Am I running low on titanium again? Because if I am, I'll tell you what, I'm not happy about it. I mean, I'll accept it, and I will take steps to correct that. But I'm not happy about it. Especially because I keep passing all the fucking salvage that I could be using for useful... Ooh, that's... Ooh. Oh, my dear friends. Good. Good. There's that frickin' wreck. Or chunk of wreckage. Let's see here. Aha! Delicious titanium. There we go. Yes. Good. Okay. How do we do a reinforcement? Out of curiosity. Exterior module. Miscellaneous? Because there we go. Reinforcements. Lithium and titanium. More fucking titanium that I do not have. Okay, that's fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh. Could have just come zip, zap. Okay. And of course I didn't actually go there to see what the frickin' thing is yet, which is fine. Yeah, well, hey, look at this.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
How do you like that? Titanium. Got my rebreather so that my computer will stop bugging me about nonsense. There's the camera. Put my camera down, you absolute bastard. Okay. Now, let's try this again. Sorry, bud. What we need is that damn HUD chip. Alrighty then. Got fragments all over the place now. This is fantastic. I'm gonna see if I can't find the actual fragments that we, fragment that we need. Got this there. Okay. These things are going to be the death of me, I swear. There's the bioreactor, which is useful, but not precisely what we're after. Sorry, bud. My little buddy. Delicious. And nutritious. Alright. I really should not... excuse me, stream for too terribly much longer. But I can't help it, I'm having fun. Stop trying to kill my mood, my buzz, my buzzaroo. Okay. If you deconstruct and rebuild the scanner room, you get free cameras for free. As long as they aren't attached to the base. That's interesting. I did not know that. We're gonna let this charge. Oh, this basically is already charged. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. I think that the propulsion cannon ends up like in... that's the laser cutter, yeah? Useful. Useful, very, very useful. And of course, this map doesn't actually show any of my scanner room thingy-jiggies. So, nice, but not all that helpful. Which is fine. I would really like... what's a vampish sage? Seriously, keep going. I'm supposed to be in bed right now, but you're hilarious. Vampish Sage, thank you. If you're not subscribed, make sure you do. I stream as often as possible, with no particularly set schedule, and frankly, very little forewarning as to when it's going to happen. I will schedule a stream, and then within 5 minutes, I will start in on that stream. So just subscribe, bell icon. That's the best advice I can give you. Oh yeah, no, scanner room. So I've actually gotten pretty well past this point. Subnautica, great game, no cloud saves. Big issue for me. So this is not as far as I've gotten in the game in the past, but this is as far as I've gotten in this current run. as it were. But I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Like I said, I try to stream as often as possible. I will be streaming at around the same time tomorrow as I did today, which is to say from probably around 5:30 to 7:30 my time, which is to say Eastern time. It is currently about 7:11 for context. I'm not sure where you're tuning in from, because folks tune in from all over the place, which I find deeply validating, frankly. See, that's something. That's like the scanner room or something, though. So, like, cool, but doesn't do much for me. I would love to... What is this? Was ist das? Oh, hello. Now that looks... Is that a Seamoth fragment? Or, son of a bitch! It's these frickin'... what do you call them? Not Reapers. Sheesh. These, sawtooth, something like that. They're bad, whatever they are. Here's what I'm gonna do, though. If these things will let me... I'm going to... Hello. Hello, hoverfish. I am going to go here. So I know where it's at. Here in the UK. Lordy, it's late. Yeah, okay, so, because the UK is what? 5 hours ahead of East Coast, I think? Which is where, I mean, I say East... People always think, like, East Coast as, like, you know, New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia. Philadelphia is definitely not a state, but you get my point. No, Philadelphia is not a state. Delaware, that's the one I'm thinking of. Another one of these... This is a problem for me. This is an issue. This is why I need the HUD thing. What is this? Hello. It's a vehicle bay. Blah, I already have that. Forgot you've played The Sims. There's a demo on Steam of a game called Inzoi, character creator only, that's set to be released by the end of the year. So I saw that on Steam. I don't know. I might check out the character creator just because, you know, hey, it looks... Here's the thing, right? The push for realism, I think, is a mistake. The reason that The Sims works is there is a degree of, like, separation. There's a degree of suspension of disbelief. I'll try out the character creator just because it looks nifty. I also know it looks like it would be kind of demanding of the old computer. I'm going to go for shell chunks. Going to restart. I don't know what this thing is. Is that a shell chunk? Could be. Could very well be. Ooh. I really ought to... I gotta be... Ooh. Where the hell am I? Oh, it's just dark. It is literally just dark. Ooh. Gosh, but I've got a light, which is important. Let's see. I really, in like 15 minutes, I gotta go. But yeah, like I was thinking of the East Coast as like, or I feel like people usually think of the East Coast as like, you know, like the Northeast, really. But for me, it's just the whole eastern chunk of the thing, because I'm in North Carolina for context, not on the coast, mind you, just Eastern time zone. Maybe literally like 3.5 hours from the beach. Hello. New scan target detected magnetite. That is precisely what we are after. Okay, we're going to go to this shale chunk. Right. We're going to go here. We're going to grab our little sub. Wherever that is. Where's my... Hey, I was about to say, hey guys. Funny stuff across the board. Haha, funny stuff. Where's my sub?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Laptop did freeze once when loading the game demo for the first time. It made me go, you can't be this, so that a demo is killing you. Then it worked after a reboot. Eh. Ah, PC gaming. It's, can be a little finicky at the best of times, eh? The best of times, eh? Okay. Here's the shale chunk. Come on, give me magnetite, please. Please. More lithium. Ugh. Not helpful. But I've scanned it, so now... Info. No. Info. Databank. Geology. Shale outcrops. Gold, lithium, and diamond source. Okay. So, magnetite is its own thing. Which is fine, actually. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is actually exactly where I want to be. Just kind of gently crashing. That's what we're after. A nice, gentle crash. A dignified bumperoo, as it were.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Multi-purpose room, not helpful. Scanner room, very helpful. Stop. Look for magnetite. Please and thank you. It is the only thing that I've ever wanted. As it turns out. Didn't realize that at the time, but it actually is. So magnetite's going to be like deep down there, eh? Not great. But if it's like the genuine article, then like I can live with a little difficulty in getting to it. Because for what I need, it's the HUD chip, right? That requires magnetite and a computer chip, but it only requires one piece of magnetite. Jesus, please us, lady, I know. Telling me to drink my water, eat my green vegetables. No. Bleach. Purify water. Disinfected water, rather. Munch, munch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Yum. Delicious water. Chewy, just like I like it. And I'm going to cook this whole fish. Unpowered. What do you mean it's unpowered? Oh. That's what you mean it's unpowered. Okay, no, that's fine. Can I freaking help you, sir? Exterior module, solar panel, need copper and quartz. I can do that. Take those down there. I usually found deeper down. Get your flippers and cyclops ready. Well, I don't... I've got flippers, but that's as far as I'm gonna get you right now, I'm afraid. With that nostalgic hint of chlorine. Exactly. Smells like a pool in here. In here being my esophagus. Cooked whole fish. There we go. Delicious. Gelatinous flesh. Ugh. I can live with it, though. That's fine. Small edible prey fish. We'll cook the bladder fish, which cannot have much to it once it's drained. But spongy, gristly, low calorie count, thankfully odorless. Ugh. Doot. Okay, good. Oh, look at all that, magnetite. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, so. Here's what we're gonna do. Another one of these goddamn fish. Do you have nothing better to do with your time? I am genuinely asking. Jeezy pleasy. I try to, like, calculate distance using a goddamn parallax effect. But there it is. Oh, there's my beautiful magnetite. Okay, so that's not even, like, gonna be that difficult to get to. Okay. Cool beans. Okay. Gonna get the magnetite. Gonna kind of try to... Ooh, no. I need my quartz. This is the other issue with this game, is that there's, like, a bunch of different, like, layers of stuff to do. And I am very easily distracted. I am an exquisitely distractible man. There we go. Okay. Now power should be less of an issue, even with the scanning room doing its thing. Okay. Now we are going to go... No, not there. We're going to go towards my camera, which is down there. Good. Gonna get as close, as far down as we can with the sub. We're just starting to run a little bit low on power, but that's okay, because we do have a spare energy cell. Get out. Swim down. You heard me. Swim down. Grab the magnetite. We're going to scan the magnetite. Gonna grab that. And now... all we need to do is throw together a computer chip, which is... if memory serves, like, there's a bit of... it's a bit of a process, but it's not, like, impossibly difficult. It doesn't require any materials that we don't have abundant access to. Excuse me. And then we won't have to futz around with this ding-dang. With these cameras quite so much, eh? Really ideal stuff. If we can make this HUD chip, electronics. Okay, computer chip requires table coral. Oh, that's it? I've got all of these things. Copper ore. I think I've got some more. There's some copper ore over there. I've got gold ore. I've got table coral. Okay, I need two. Ah! There we go. Just enough copper, but hey, just enough is all we need. Copper wire. And now computer chip. Look at that. Multi-purpose CPU. Excuse me. That's wiring kit. CPU used in advanced construction. Cool beans, but all we need now is deployables. Hey. It's over here, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Almost panicked. Be honest with you. Very nearly seriously panicked. Range upgrade. Scanner functionality. Cool. Okay. Now we plug that brain chip in. Going to go see ya, and remember, don't trust the mesmer. It's in this game, right? I don't know. You tell me. Let's see here. Now, I am curious. Large room partition. Oh, that's right, because there's an even, like, bigger room, isn't there? Like a big old room. Yeah. Large room requires 2 plasteel ingots. I don't even know how to make plasteel. Materials, plasteel, titanium ingots, and lithium. Sheesh, that's a lot of titanium. Although conceivably, I mean, not beyond my capacity to make. Well, that would require a lot of salvage, which I can scan for. All right. But that's going to be it. That's going to be it for today. All right. Because I am someone who's capable of self-control. I said I was going to stream until 7. Stream till 7:30. That's fine. Folks, thank you all very much for watching. I am Ned Finn, and until next time, goodbye forever.